Hey guys, it's Paul with the Ugly Motel. Today I'm going to show you how much money we make with Uhaul after having it for 2+ years. I made a video originally right when I got it, 2 months later, and now it's 2 years later. And I'll show you the change in income from day one to now, how it's matured. I'll show you some tips and tricks on how we've been able to increase our business with Uhaul and our future plans and thoughts for Uhaul moving forward.
It's a little warm outside today in Nebraska. Today's video on different side hustles that I have to make money is obviously about U-Hauls. Hey, press the like button. It's a really awesome system. So it rewards the people that have a high demand for U-Hauls and puts it where people want it. Let me show you real quick how much money I make from it. Again, it's not as much as you'd think. It's 30% whatever I sell, but then there's like caveats. So if somebody else books it, they get a percentage of it. If somebody else sends it to you, they get a percentage of it. So remember, I just started. It's literally like I had 1 or 2 vehicles here on property, either a trailer or a truck. Now that it's showing that people like this location, whether they're driving from here to Colorado, they're driving around town or whatever, as long as you drop it off with me, remember to drop it off at 52nd and Cornhusker. Here's what I make. Catch that? Wasn't a lot of money, but again, I haven't done a lot of sales. In fact, I don't even have any boxes for sale inside of my lobby yet. I've just rented a couple of U-Hauls, but it's fun. Okay, so this is the 24/7 U-Haul drop-off box and pickup. So people can literally do it from their phone, which saves the front desk a ton of time. You can see I don't really have that much of my parking lot because it's busy. It's the move into college time. And so the trucks are just coming and going like nonstop. And you'll see that here in a second with our sales too. They picked up again, and you'll see they're a lot better than when we first started. This was my first time doing a screen recording, so this is fun. So here you can see our last week's payment was $1,000. You see the week before that was $157. It all just depends on how much traffic we get. Again, you'll see right around college time when people are moving in, moving out, you'll see quite a bit of people. You'll see some really slow times around May. We had a couple slow ones, but this is allowing me to pay for having a U-Haul manager. So that's great. That allows me to have an extra person up there that can help with all the random side things that come up with that. And he helps with quite a bit of other maintenance. It definitely offsets some costs. You can see I've had some negative weeks too, which is interesting. Not sure what that is, but there they are. Oh, and then another thing right here, I could actually, so they're able to average, like basically guess what my income potential is going to be, and then they'll let me buy my boxes based on this credit, which makes it interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can see here on the breakdown for the year, for the previous calendar year, so far, U-Haul gross was around $74,000 for this year. And out of that, they've paid us $13,000 so far, and it's the 8th month in, so it's roughly about $1,500 a month. That's not a bad deal.
To maximize your earnings, be sure to focus on customer service. We actually have a U-Haul manager, Keith, who does a great job at making sure that every U-Haul is ready for customers to go out. We make sure we clean out the compartment. We make sure that that the last person didn't leave anything behind. There's no dings, dents, or whatever in the actual equipment. We make sure that everything's ready. Just that little bit of extra, making sure the vehicle is ready for a customer. You'd be surprised how many people are like, great, thanks, 5-star review. So it comes down to customer service. We don't actually do a lot in the way of selling boxes and things like that. It's something we can improve upon, but if people also know that you have boxes and other things for sale, you'll pop up in search results. That'll help drive traffic. And the number one thing that I've noticed that has improved our sales is making sure that the front desk staff or whoever you have answer the phone, takes down the reservation, doesn't just say, hey, I could find you a U-Haul somewhere else. Like literally find that U-Haul somewhere else and book the reservation. Because even if we don't have that U-Haul, we'll get commission off that. And it shows, hey, look, we have a demand. People are calling us for these U-Hauls. Our biggest benefit is we have this massive parking lot that is really easy to turn around in Lincoln. Most of the little U-Haul dealerships are these like little squares where you're having to do like a 75-point turn just to back out your U-Haul. And we have a massive parking lot, and you can just drive right through if you want to. So that sells it for us. Here's some bonus tips for those of you that have stuck around. You can do this without becoming a U-Haul network dealer, but it makes it a lot easier. If you have a moving company or if you have a couple of guys, there's an app called Moving Helper that you're able to do just that, help people load and unload their stuff from U-Hauls and book that extra income. And the nice thing is every U-Haul dealership is going to recommend, hey, do you want help with that? Do you want help loading, unloading? It's extremely affordable, and it makes a huge difference for people that are doing it themselves. Rather than breaking their back, spend the $300 on a couple helpers. You're already doing the moving process. Life is already frustrating as it is. Why make it worse? A lot of people will take you up on that offer, and it'll help you build a secondary business alongside your U-Haul business and whatever your primary business is. So just a thought. We've started a moving help company. I'll do a video on that if anyone wants to see what kind of numbers we're generating from our moving company. Our company in Lincoln is called We Move For You. Be sure to use us the next time you move to or from Lincoln. All right. Thanks, and please like and subscribe.